Hi everyone, my name is Michelle with AIM Human Performance, and we want to help you assess, improve, and maintain your health. The dreaded tax season is coming to a close. Did you hire an accountant to help you fill out the proper forms and guide you in deciphering the legal tax code to file them correctly? The negative consequences of hiring a poor accountant may result in financial trouble with the IRS. Hiring the wrong personal trainer can negatively impact your health and body, not just right now, but for many years in the future, affecting both the quantity and quality of time you have in your life. I would argue that hiring a personal trainer should be one of the most carefully considered choices you make, since your health is precious. If you've never hired a personal trainer before, or you're not sure you've hired the correct one, here are 4 characteristics to look for, along with questions you can ask that will help you navigate this important decision. Remember, this person will directly be affecting your health and body. It's worth the time to do the research, ask tough questions, and be discriminating about who you choose. Number 1, education. Minimally, a personal trainer should be certified by an accredited organization, such as the American College of Sports Medicine or the National Academy of Sports Medicine. At this time, there is no national certifying agency that regulates personal training, so certification programs can vary dramatically from a simple online test to dozens of classroom hours and hands-on time. Additionally, these organizations require trainers to earn a certain number of continuing education credits each year in order to maintain their certification. Questions you should ask. Be sure to ask for details on the number of required hours they completed to earn their certification. Is the trainer currently in compliance with their certifying body? A true exercise professional will not stop at earning this single sheet of paper. As with any profession, it's important to continue learning and working to improve our skills. Outside of just the required yearly continuing education classes needed to maintain their certification, does this trainer have a passion to learn and continue to search out new information as well as review? Questions to ask? Do they attend classes, workshops, read books, engage in study time with their peers? Ask them to tell you about the latest book they read or class they attended. Exercise is not something that can be learned from books alone and requires doing. Does the exercise professional spend time in the gym trying out all of their tools and experiencing exercise before passing it on to you, the consumer? Number 2, application. Knowledge without application is useless. An exercise professional may have all the book know-how, but be unable to turn it into actionable results. This requires the ability to design a strategic plan that is orientated to your goals. This plan should have both short-term and long-term goals with defined steps to accomplish them. On an hourly basis, this includes choosing exercises that are challenging and yet appropriate to the individual, as well as the ability to progress and regress when called for. Questions to ask? Ask the trainer to give you an example of a short-term or long-term plan they created for a client and the steps they chose to help them reach their goal. Ask the trainer if they take notes every session to keep track of progress. Number 3. Communication and delivery. I recently read a book by actor Alan Alda entitled, "If I Understood You, Would I Have This Look on My Face?" We've all been there and can relate to this situation. Communication is vital to success and can come in the form of verbal cues, appropriate touch, and demonstrations. It's not one-sided though. A professional will ask questions, listen, monitor and modify, and reinforce. They are a teacher, not necessarily a cheerleader. They also give you 100% undivided attention for the entire workout. There are no cell phones, coffee, or distractions, just constant focused attention on you. Questions to ask. If you're meeting for the first time, did the trainer come in with coffee in hand, or are they on their cell phone during your meeting? Are they listening to you and providing feedback that tells you they are listening? Are they able to articulate clearly what they do and answer your questions? Number 4, professionalism. The gym is not the boardroom, and workout clothes are not the same as a suit and tie, but that does not mean an exercise professional should act any less professional than they would in an office setting. The clothing should be appropriate and neat. They should be well groomed, clean, and have good hygiene. They should definitely be on time. This doesn't mean strolling in the door when you do. It means being set up and prepared to execute your exercise plan before you arrive. The trainer should not cancel or move your appointment times around frequently. They should be reliable. The trainer should show respect for coworkers, management, and other members. Your hours should be about you, not them. An exercise professional will keep their private life private and will not take up your session discussing their bad day. We all make mistakes. A professional recognizes and apologizes for their mistakes and uses it as an opportunity to learn and grow. And lastly, they stay within their scope of practice. Exercise professionals do not diagnose, prescribe, or treat injuries or disease. They should feel comfortable referring to a network of health professionals in other fields. While this might seem like a lot of information to consider before hiring a personal trainer, a Pilates and yoga instructor, a CrossFit coach, etc., remember that your health is your number one asset. Our favorite saying at AIM is choose your choices, meaning you are responsible for the consequences of the choices you make. Ask the tough questions. Be discriminating. Gather the information so you can make a choice that improves your health and does not harm it. You are worth it.